Alright, what's up everyone? And oh shit. And welcome to part one of Vice City. I know, I'm late. It's late, I know. I had shit to deal with, okay? Um and I had some shit to sort out with the whole recording thing. It's still being a bit of a bitch. But I'm working with what I can. And I'll do what I can with it. Anyway, before I start rambling too long, let's start a new game and get Vice City going. At long last, some people have been a bit antsy. You know who you are. Yes.
Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
Treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg. Schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nice for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the crime. Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit! Come on, get out of your drive!
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovel shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Alright, now let me just make some adjustments here. Okay, music's all the way down. Let me hurry this a bit more up. I'm gonna try and get everything audio related sorted and settled, because audio is my biggest issue. Okay, there we go. Controls are optimized. Everything's good. Now, I'm gonna have to get myself reacquainted with the game, because the last time I played it officially anyway was when I did that video on it, as like the preview, I suppose. I think I called it a preview. That was the last time I played the game properly, so give me a break, damn it. Alright, here we are. Walk to the front door. Yeah. Don't nag me. Yes, I know the situation. I know the situation, game.
know, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back. And the drugs. And I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Easy on the phone there, Tommy. What did the phone ever do to you? Okay, now a couple of things before I do the first mission. You might hear some construction related things in the background. Something's going on next door, I don't know. And I forget the second thing. Well, shit. It'll come back to me. Save over that, because that was just me testing everything to make sure everything was fine. Oh, actually, is there... I think I might have forgotten to enable some subtitles. Yep. Frame limiter. No, turn that shit off. I don't need no frame limits. Yep. Okay. There we go. Now it's a lot smoother. Okay. I'm probably running at 200 frames per second now. Okay. So, on the way to the mission, let me just say that I'm going to be doing a horror as a second Let's Play this month, because, you know, Halloween month, yay. It's not yay. I hate Halloween, actually, but, you know, it is what it is. And I'm going to play Outlast, the first one. Not the second one, but the first one. And I'm not sure when I'm going to start it, but maybe the next couple of days. I might get like 2 parts of Vice City out before I start that. And I'll be streaming Amnesia on Twitch as well, because that came out free for PS Plus. So I might end up streaming that on Twitch as well. But anyway, let's jump into the fucking mission and stop rambling.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here. Stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who's that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Yeah, I like the shirt too. It's fashionable. Okay. Stop by Raphael's. Hello, officer. Don't make me run you over and everything will be fine. Okay, he doesn't care. Okay. I hope the game audio is loud enough that you can hear it and I'm loud enough. What are you doing, woman? Fucking bikini women. God damn it. Let's get fancied up. Classy.
Nice bike.
Classy. Okie dokie, now let's go Toozy Butt. No, my bike! Calm down, you'll get another one. It's Vice City. You'll get another one, you'll be grand. You'll be absolutely grand. Okay. Actually, I think there's a pistol down here, so I'm gonna grab that before I go anywhere. Yeet. Well, losing 2 health wasn't part of the plan, but hey, I'll live with it. I'll live with that.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Edis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with him. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicon Star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nuclear Invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party deserves a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cole.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Did she just clip into Tommy right there? Whatever. Okay. Actually, no. Take the Lambo. Come on, get in. There you go. I don't know why the music played there. That just happens. I mean, music is turned off.
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I don't know why it plays. It just does. Even though music is off, it does it anyway. And I'm gonna mute my mic in cutscenes just to minimize.
You around, handsome.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure you will.
To minimize as much background noise as I possibly can. Because the way my headset is, it just, it just has this weird hissing static sound. And it's so bad, even Audacity can't even fix it. I tried. I can lower it, but I can't get rid of it. But I'll work on that. There's a mic I'm looking at. I'll see what I can do. Jesus, woman! Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, alright? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Alright, I think this is going to be the last mission that I do for the first part, because I don't want to make it too long. I want to keep the Let's Play videos and stuff for Vice City averaging at least 20 minutes. And I'd say that I'm pretty much at 20 minutes right now. Hell, I'm probably over it. Maybe even closer to half an hour. But, Jesus. But you know, it is what it is. I'll live with it. I'm gonna have to set like a fucking timer when I start recording, because I don't actually have a second monitor to keep track of time, so.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why I am?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Oi.
You Ken Paul? A friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Gets another drink, bruv?
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals that kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Chef cum trumpet shifter. That's a new one. I'll use that. Okay. Hey, there's the bitch that he was talking to. I just passed her. How you doing, love? Oh, there she is again. Okay. Now time to run over a chef. Anyway, like I said, this is going to be the last mission that I do. And I'm probably going to jump into a second part after I finish this. Just, you know. So I won't actually know if the audio levels are perfect or not. Which never are to begin with, so. There we go. Now, normally you'd have to beat him to death. But me, nah, I take the quicker route.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all long range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me.
Lance, what's wrong with your eyeballs?
This way.
Lance, what's wrong with your eyes? What the? It's like he was wearing fucking goggle eyes or something. Google eyes, not goggle eyes. Google eyes. That's the one. Or maybe it is goggle eyes. I don't know.
Thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away. I know. And also, I just found out that on the, what is it, 22nd, I think? Vice City is going to be, what, 15 years old? Holy shit, that's... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah. God damn. This game is old. But then again, I'm 19, so who am I to talk? Oh well. Okie dokie. Drive back to your hotel. I'll do that. By the way, the terrible commentary is still here. It's still fucking here. And it's not going away anytime soon. Just live with it.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
I'll be watching. Tommy, what the fuck are you doing with your chest? Okay. Alright. 200 quid. Really? 2 missions in. 300 quid. Wow. I'm pretty sure in every other GTA game, by now you'd have around $1,000. What?
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's got away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Screw you, man. Just because I'm efficient at killing people. Alright, save the game, my friend. Second save file. Alright, so that'll do for part 1. I'm gonna probably jump straight into a second part now when I finish this. So, thanks for watching part 1 of Vice C, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. See you later.